Hey, this is AJ once again. It's just gonna be me today showing you the main intro riffs to Master of Puppets by Metallica, one of my all-time favorite bands, classics. To start off, it's gonna be the same as the Scorpions power chord that we had talked about earlier in that segment. It's gonna be your index finger on the 7th fret of the A string and your ring finger on the 9th fret of the D string, I believe, yeah. So you're just gonna strum that once. Yeah, and then you're gonna move up to the let's see, the 4th and 6th fret, the same power chord shape. So together it should sound like, and then there's just 2 steps repeating right after that, so it should sound like this altogether. So for those, it's going to be the 3rd and 5th fret, index finger, A string 3rd fret, ring finger, D string 5th fret. So together it's, oh, sorry, it's, wait. And then for the last one, it's the same thing, you're just moving up to the 2nd and 4th fret. So it's kind of a quick metal introduction, should sound like this. On the last drum, you should let that drag out for some time. Just sounds a little better. Alright, now for the main thing that probably a lot of people like the sound of it. The whole thing sounds like this. That's exactly just half steps from the 7th fret just all the way to the 1st fret. I like to call it alternate picking. Yeah, that's what it is. It's kind of like surf guitar, if you want to say. Just all up and down strokes. The low E string. It should be palm muted. I think it sounds cooler if it's palm muted. Yeah, then you're gonna put I like to put my index finger on the 7th fret of the low E string, and for this whole riff here, you're just gonna stay on the low E. So it's an alternate pick throughout the whole thing. And you're just really gonna go from 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 to 1. So all together it should sound like this. And that's the main introduction riff to Master of Puppets. Then after, yeah, so what we have so far should sound like this. But what I forgot to talk about earlier was after you hit the 7th to 6th of the alternate picked part, you're going to go back to the main power chord that we had talked about. So it's going to be, and you're going to stop after that and go back to the 4th and 6th frets of the power chord. So it should sound like, so it's just those last three power chords. And then after that whole thing repeats, you just carry on with the half steps down the neck. So all together what we have should sound like this. Well, that's just 8 power chord to just stop it. But okay, so that repeats about, let's see here. I don't know, I would say about, yeah, again, 4 or 5 times. Oh, odd time says 3. Okay, so after that, I'm not sure if it's the correct way to play it, but it sounds like it. But after this part repeats, yeah, after that repeats about 3 times, then the main part that sounds familiar in the song, that is also alternate picked throughout the whole thing. That whole 2 first main parts. It's just the first fret of the low E, alternate picked, then the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. I believe the correct way to play it would be the first fret of the low E, and then you would drop down to the 2nd fret of the A string, but that's kind of confusing to play for me, so it still sounds the same, but I just play it this way though. So you go from the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, back to the, when you get to the 4th, you go to the 3rd and 2nd, and then you hit a E power chord, so it should sound like, oh no wait, I'm sorry, you just carry on with that riff, so the whole thing should sound like, and then you hit that, yeah, so, and then, that's pretty much the couple main parts to Master of Puppets by Metallica. Yeah.